G'day, mate, and welcome to what will be Factorio in a couple of minutes. I figured this one, I need to add a little bit of preemptive, backstory to this one. What this is my Patreon page. This is probably the best way to support, not me, but actually support the channel. Every single penny that goes into the channel, be it either from Patreon, from YouTube, from Twitch, all that sort of stuff, actually goes back into the channel with stuff like internet access, software upgrades, like the video editing software is like $600 a year. I've just added cloud backup to all the videos, so now they automatically back up in the background. All that sort of stuff, all those sort of costs are actually supported by you guys. So what we're actually looking at here is me being forced to do Seablock. One of my Patreons, well, I don't believe in putting anything behind a paywall, but after we get up to some of these higher tiers in Patreon, really just the last two tiers, I don't have anything left that I can sort of give away that I can't give to everybody. So in the larger tiers, you actually get to steal a little bit of my time. Be it once a week, once a fortnight, whenever we've got some time together, you can actually steal a couple of hours of my time and drag me into whatever you decide. Be it Bob's Angels, be it Factorio, be it a completely different game. If you want to see me fail at Fortnite, then you are more than welcome to force me to come and play Fortnite with you and fail for an hour or two once a month. But that's what happens. Taka is one of my higher tier Patreon members, and he actually forced me to play Seablock. So this is the first video of probably 4 or 5. Not actually finished his game of Seablock yet. And yeah, he basically forced me to play Seablock, and I really didn't have much of a choice. So I hope you guys enjoyed me stumbling around playing Seablock. I've never played Angels, I've never played Bobs, I've never played any of the more complex mods that require something like Fenny to work out how to get from A to B to C. So yeah, I really got thrown in the deep end with this one. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be nice to Taka, at least in the comments below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. G'day, mate, and welcome to possibly a Patreon-only special video. I'm here with Taka, who, I don't know, he's one of my Patreons, and he has the pleasure or the perk or the curse of playing with me, what, once a week, once every 2 weeks, when we've got a chance, and he's dragged me into Bob's mods.
Yeah, when we've had time.
Yeah, when we have time. So yeah, I'm playing Bob's mods, and I haven't broken...
No, you're playing Seablock.
I'm playing Seablock, which technically implies Bobs and Angels, and yeah, it's a Seablock map.
Yeah.
Which, I haven't terribly or drastically broken anything so far, so I think I'm doing all right.
Yeah, sure. It's all right.
Yeah, sure. See, hear that confidence? Yeah. Okay. So, what are we on to this week?
Yeah, it's we could finally make it to the rocket parts,
If you want.
or we could do modules. We still need 3 module 3s. So yeah.
Oh, whatever.
What do you fancy?
Whatever. It's entirely up to you. I'm here to be your slave.
Oh, don't make that promise.
It's only for a couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Okay. I would just say let's try to get some rocket parts done then.
Okay. How complicated rocket parts?
You don't really want to know.
Okay, let's do search, low, dense. Need some plastic, some aluminium, some titanium for low density structures. That seems easy.
Yeah, it's this quantity that's not that really nice. I just measured some space for the module 3, and I think we will need that much. So we could start here.
Okay.
I hope.
Oh, there's no row reports this far up. You, row report, copy. Okay, Control C. There we go. Oh, latency. Never mind. You'll catch up eventually. Okay. Now what do they need? Titanium, plastic, and something else. And titanium's one of these
Has to be troubled.
funny looking. Aluminium plate is the funny looking yellow one.
That's
Gold plate.
Gold.
Gold.
no, that's the Kringle wiggly do thing here. That's coils. So we have to use the coils
And then we're going to cut them
them-
into...
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I hate you, Bob. Okay, so you want to come in roughly here somewhere. Okay. Okay, so I need aluminium plate. Tungsten, no. Aluminium plate from aluminium coil goes in one of those machines. I make 4 per second. How many low density structures do we want?
We need 20 aluminium. Let's start with 2 per second.
So what's that, 10 machines, I think? I don't know.
Let's go with 1 per second.
That's 20 machines. That maths I can do.
That math was wrong. 2 per second would be
They're
double
gonna
it.
win
So
crafting speed. Awesome. That's 1.5. That's 1.2. That's 1.1. You get 1.1. Yeah, you get 1.1.
yeah,
Go away.
that's fine.
Plate. Aluminium. I'm gonna do the undergrounds and everything else afterwards. Are you gonna move it down, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
So you give us 4 aluminium plate. Oh, I got max rate calculator. That makes 22 per second. We need 22 per second. Okay, that makes maths easy. You need titanium plate. Does that come in a coil as well?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. And plastic. Is plastic still in pipes or?
Yes,
Okay, so plastic.
we
to be
haven't
converted.
switched it up yet.
Okay, so I want those pipes. Am I trusted with robots, personal robots yet or not?
If you want to make personal robots,
We don't
robots
have-
itself are automated, but we
The-
don't have personal robots because I don't really like them in this playthrough. You need so much stuff, and we should.
What, to get a personal robot?
No, to place everything down, so you have to rely on the construction robot in the net.
Okay. I was just...
If you do the other stuff, the refining, it's so much different types of fabrics. It's horrendous. Thanks to Angel.
Okay. I I still don't know which belt I'm looking for. Okay. I'm looking for that one. I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy though.
Titanium here?
Yeah, sure. Straight in there. And then last thing is plastic. Sure.
Could we put plastic on the same?
Oh, you could, because you got bobs and sodas, so sure. That's probably a really bad way of doing things. Ooh. There to there.
I mean, we could put titanium and plastic on the same belt because we need much more aluminium. So let's do this.
Okay, sure. So we're gonna have if I put a splitter there, and somebody's gonna yell at me for that. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. That's the split off, and then plastic is. Plastic bars. Okay, done. Easiest low density structures ever. The bots will fly stuff up here eventually. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's done.
Speed module 1 advanced processing unit. Okay. Do I have? Oh, I do have these on me. Oh, wrong recipe. That recipe.
That's a little bit. Oh, you want to put it on the other side? Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, why not? That looks close. Is that 1? 1.19? Yeah, I'll do. 1.1. There you go. Even ratios. So let's just go find advanced processing units and speed module 1s and put them on a belt.
They are the black ones are advanced, and speed module zeros.
I think so.
Yeah, here.
Okay, so I'm going to copy that.
No, that's the wrong kind. Okay.
Watch somebody yell at me. Somebody's going to yell at me. Alright, and speed module 0 is what we said, right?
Yeah.
Which is...
They will come up right next on the left.
I'm looking for something
Zeros.
blue. Oh, zeros.
Yeah, here.
Oh.
Just split them and put them right beside.
Speed 1 drop 0. Okay. We couldn't start at 1, Bob. We couldn't start at 1. Okay, but isn't that going to get in the way of the bus that has all these undergrounds? Or do they stretch an extra tile I don't know about?
We will make it fit. Somehow.
Yeah, you're going to go that way for that one. Are you going to move that one? I was just going to... Okay. Which one's going under? You just decided you're going to go under all those. Okay.
Yeah, we can make it nice and neat after.
I would argue that you should have had a gap in there to run belts up. Or run undergrounds through.
Yeah, it's after 3 or 4 hours I'm starting to make it neat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Let's cut those. Slide them over a tile. Cut those. Slide them over a tile. That solves that problem. And then... done. Inserters. Again, that was easy. Fuel. No, that's obviously the wrong term to search for. Rocket.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
It
I am
was
looking
too
for
easy.
rocket fuel, aren't I?
Yes.
Which requires 10 rocket fuel capsule with 10 rocket oxidizer capsules, correct?
If you say so. I haven't looked in the last few hours, so...
Okay. Well, I have no idea what the silo needs. I assume it's... Oh, we've got a silo on hand.
Yeah. I'm carrying it for a few hours now.
And it needs heat shield title. Whatever heat shield title is. Silicon nitrate and tungsten carbide plate. Okay, that looks like the easier of the two to deal with first. Heat shield. Something. We're looking for 1.1 per second. Done. Actually, let's bring that back up. So I need silicon nitrate and I need tungsten carbide.
Silicon nitrate is already on the bus. I don't know about the carbon.
I thought we had markers on the map. Silicon nitrate's that belt.
Only a few. It's... I was the only one using it. The other guys just asked, and I was lazy.
So that's one ingredient. And we're just going to run that belt there somewhere. Okay, and tungsten carbide plate. Oh.
I know where to find it. I don't know, and I don't believe it's on the bus, but I will bring it up to you.
I don't know. It does or does not have a marker?
It doesn't have a marker.
Okay. I'm looking around and I don't even see it. Even right where you're standing.
At the moment, it's only one machine that's making that stuff. How much do we need?
Oh, it's that one machine. 5.5 per second. And that's making 1.25. Yeah. Okay, and that never got onto a bus.
No.
So we need an actual bus belt for it as well. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going with a neat bus now or a neat bus later? And there was silence.
Whatever you want.
Oh, don't say that. We got purple undergrounds. Purple underground's better?
Yes, and much, much more expensive.
Oh, so you're telling me I can't have purple ones?
You can. And you can use it, but you shouldn't use it to bridge only a gap of 6, because we can bridge a gap of 10.
I was going to use it for the bus, so, you know, more of those used, less stuff used outright. It's alright. I'm just going to use the red ones. Are these ghosted markers for chemicals important?
No. They're just to remind what stuff goes where.
Okay. So I can build straight over them.
Yeah. It's only because the liquid bus is pretty wide, and yeah, you need some reminder what is what.
That goes there. Where am I in relation to you? I've still got miles to go. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking to use some trains, but then we would have to rebuild all of it, and
that seems a little bit overkill.
Yeah. And also the other guys that worked on this map haven't played it for also around 2 weeks. So
Oh.
yeah, they just fired up some old Star Wars Galaxy stuff, and yeah, enjoy it.
I know. Somebody on Discord mentioned today Planetary Annihilation has a new unit and therefore a new update coming in. I'm like, I haven't played that in a long time. Really tempted to pull that out and give it a whirl. And
yeah, I was thinking about. I heard Diablo 1 is now available in browser to play.
Yes, it's on GOG.
No, also you could play it complete in a web browser,
In
not
a web
the
browser.
GOG deployment. Yes,
Oh, okay. I didn't know about
and
that.
if you have the and if you own the game, you so on the web it's only the demo available. I believe it's to the first to the butcher. I think
Okay.
was the end of the
Yeah, Butcher was in the first
demo.
campaign. Yep.
Yeah, and if you have the full game, you could start the site and put the game data into it, and then you can play it completely in a web browser.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I know the new season of Diablo 3 has just started. And somebody hit me up last stream or the stream before, actually last couple of streams, about playing again. I said I would, so that's another thing that's on my list.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I love Diablo. Like, you mentioned the Butcher, and I'm like, oh yeah, the Butcher. The guy that you had to stand behind the stairwell as a, I think it was a rogue, the archer character, and you could shoot him from behind the stairwell and kill him no matter what, because he couldn't path around the stairs, because he was stupid.
Yeah, but I'm not quite happy with Diablo 3. I played a few hours of Path of Exile, and it's, at least in my opinion, the better Diablo 3.
It is, and I agree.
But it isn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you mean.
No, I got into Poe when it was just out from memory. And there was a clan I used to play with and put a few... I put some hours into Poe, and then basically got jack of it and went back to Diablo. And yeah, it has a lot of things that Diablo doesn't have, but then Diablo has things that Poe doesn't have. And unfortunately for me, I enjoyed Diablo so much because the auction house mechanics and the fact that me as a player could spend my time rather than my money and earn money, rather than the good old pay to win where, you know, the developer makes all the money. And then when they removed the auction house, I sort of stopped playing. I'm getting close. Yeah, I really enjoyed the auction house. I enjoyed going to work and then coming home and spending a few hours playing Diablo, and then at the end of it, I could take the best stuff and go dump it on the auction house and wake up in the morning and know that I might have made $5, I might have made $50, I might have made... It didn't really matter. It meant all the crap that I found that was no good for me, at least I could exchange it for something that mattered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because gold just becomes pointless, and what you can buy with gold was also pointless, because the best stuff went for real cash. I built too far. My output's here, I assume.
Yeah.
That didn't bridge far enough. Done. I just need like 10,000 belts being made and bots to put them down. Okay. Carbon, tungsten oxide. You look to be missing all the ingredients.
Only one, but that's enough to stop.
Hang on. Don't you need yellow thingamajiggy bulbs to make these things run, to make those things run, to make those things run, to give you the output to run this thing?
Correct.
So where are all the yellow things?
Eaten by something else.
Do you have yellow things?
Technically, yes.
I see 3 belts of yellow things. 4 belts of yellow things. It's all backed up here. Are these the same yellow things? No. Are they I can't tell. Are they the same yellow things or different yellow things?
Give me a second.
You, come here. Something crystals. No. Different yellow things. You're taking in... Okay, so you're taking in Givelotti chunks and adding acid and turning them into crystals. And the crystals is the output we want, and you're short on acid. And where's all your hydrofluoric acid?
Good question.
Floxide or sulfuric acid.
Okay, first of all, we are shooting this box.
Aha! That's how you deal with your excess, is it?
With some, yes.
Okay.
I haven't checked for what I can use calcium sulfate.
Did I just fix the problem?
Yeah!
Cool. Alright. Yellow things on a belt. No, hang on. We need these yellow things.
Yeah, but they are made.
Okay, so yellow things now go faster. Yellow things go on this yellow belt, this red belt, and come down here. Yes, that's a lot faster. It's still slow as hell, but it's faster. Okay. And then that should output... Oh, crap. I don't even know what... Oh, that's one hell of a save.
Yeah, that's...
I don't even know where this build was. There. Okay. It's already backed up, which probably means there's some belt missing. I had it the wrong way. Okay, in theory that belt goes all the way to the top of the map. In theory.
Okay. That means we have heat shields.
Does it?
I think so. You connected the other silicon stuff?
No, I didn't connect anything up here. Why am I running slightly to the right?
Seems you did, because I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys need both those ingredients as is, correct? Silicon nitrate and tungsten something, which was what we just put on those 2 belts. Hopefully, when it arrives. No, there's a mod that makes... It's one I've ummed and ahed about for community maps. There's a mod that makes... When you run on a path continuously, it changes...
path?
It removes the grass.
Okay. No grass here.
Yeah, I know. but it also makes like dirt browner. I don't know, that's sort of the best description I can give. It basically puts in paths as if, you know, if you continuously run over the same area over and over and over, it'll give you an actual path, which I believe has some sort of run bonus. And on a map like this,
and I think run bonus is only 80%. So
yeah, I just like on a map like this, it would be nice. It'd be one of those little ambience things. Okay, so that's that and that done. And then there was some crap about a nuclear fuel, no, rocket fuel thing. That sounds horrible. It looks like none of those things. Rocket F. No.
Maybe we have to build it in chemical?
I don't know. I was hoping it would just happen. It is to go. It's got to be in a blue thing, a purple thing, or a green thing, or other things. Nope.
Chemical plants.
Is that what they are?
Yeah. But we don't use the blue, purple. We use the angel stuff.
Is it called chemical plant?
Yes.
Okay. Which means
I think we should be able to request MK4s.
oh crap! There's an
If I
MK4
put
version?
them down.
On the way, 12. Good.
Yes. Great.
Chemical plant MK4. Go bots. Go to work. Okay. Rocket fuel capsule, which needs more chemical plants. Rocket oxidizer capsule. Which needs more chemical plants. Nitric acid and some other acid. And do you really want these built up here, or do you want them built down there?
Good question.
Okay, so oil's there, therefore acids are probably below. That's a gas. That's a gas. That's acid gas. Seems like we're starting to get the right area.
I think we could build them down below.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I bet you bots. Yeah, I'm no longer running towards the edge. I don't get it. Oh, somebody built some chem plants in the way.
That's air filters.
They're still in the way. Okay. So somewhere down here.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Are these actually hooked up? Yes. Okay. Hey! Free patch of ground. Chemical plant Mark IV. Sure. let's just go with rocket. No. Rocket fuel. Okay, so you need rocket that and that. Okay.
Where did I leave my plasma turret?
Plasma turret?
Yeah, it's the neighbors are
Oh,
not nice.
Close. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. 11 is a rate of 1 1. Okay. And you output about 8 of these. And the exact same amount of those. They're really not nice. Hey, stop it. I got a pistol. Last I saw them, they were right at the top of the map. They're not there now. Is there any point having the biters on a map like this?
Not really. It's only worms, but as I told you, the guy that owns the server is a little bit complicated.
Okay, I don't have admin permission to run an admin command to remove biters.
Yeah.
That failed. Power port. Robot port. Oh, I need this one placed. Yeah, I desperately need this one placed. Just going to assume... So I'm just going to dump one there, and then I'm going to dump one here, and then we'll rearrange everything else after the fact. Okay, so you need what? You need physical items. Okay, so you're probably okay. You need nitric acid and dinitrogen peroxide gas. Where the hell is that? It's blue and red.
Should be a few rows up.
Ooh. Nope. Nitrogen? Do I need nitrogen? Nitric acid. Alright. Angel, I hate you. I don't see anything that's blue and red.
Yeah.
Nitrogen monoxide gas is blue and red, but it's not the blue, red that I want. Nope, that's officially not petrochem anymore. tanks were the right colors. Nitric acid.
What's on the bus?
Where's it come from? Oh! One of these ones I want, I think. Maybe not.
Dinitrogen tetroxide gas.
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
think. But
Where the hell's that come from? One machine. Sure. What are you outputting? 165. No. 81. Maybe.
yeah, but we can put more together.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I need pipes. Stone pipe. Sure. Do different pipes have different throughput limits?
No.
Okay, so it's just stretch distance.
Yes.
You, sir, shall give me stone pipe. I thought Bob's pipes have different throughputs.
I think it was in 16, but they have removed it because of performance issues or something.
Or complaints from players. Okay, dinitro something. Dinitro is that pipe.
Yeah, I have seen someone complaining in his stream about angel ratios, and the response from angel was, okay, you aren't happy with 3 to 5. Let's make the next one 7 to 13 or something.
Oh yeah, he'd do that. He'd do that.
So let's put an end to this discussion pretty fast.
No, I can complain about it as much as I want. Because I don't think... I don't know. I've got to look at something after the current rocket per minute series ends. And... Pteranodon, or whatever it's called, has been highly requested in the past, along with Bob's. Bob's always requested.
Yeah, I have seen much starting a series, and then it dies pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because
it just takes too long. It's okay to do on a stream, but not on YouTube. So nitric acid, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm also looking for it.
Oh, really?
Found it.
Okay, I managed to make the row reports just slightly too far apart. Somehow. Oh, because they didn't make the power pole. Big electric pole Mark II. Do we...
Yeah.
Don't have big electric pole Mark IIs? Okay, I'm going to steal that pole.
That's possible.
I'm just going to steal another pole. Nobody saw it. Oh, you found the other one, did you? Great. Done. Okay, so when bots come and build this, that build's done. Now, this build. We have Bob's inserters. No. Idea aborted. Dimethyl hydrazine gas and hydrazine gas. Okay. Because nothing would be easy, right? speaking of easy, is that a ratio of 1 to 1? Not quite. It's a ratio of 1.1. That's all we need. Okay.
Question. How do you want to move the end product up?
Well, I was going to take these ones down and these ones up and then shove them into these ones.
Okay. Why don't we put these ones in between the other two and shove it directly?
Because the ratio is bad.
Okay.
It's, what's that, 8 to 11? But it does have merits to go...
A shared output port.
Yeah. Okay, if you go from there to there, I do that, and pop them in there. And then that should be just a normal inserter. Done. Okay. Dimethyl and hydrazine. Unless you already know where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't go looking then. Okay, so if they both output, because I'm semi-lazy, and it's right here. Crap. No idea. I got 11. You know what? After
Saving.
ripping everything up, nah, it's not worth doing it with inserters. It's not worth doing it. Okay. Oh. Turns out you can take a shortcut now. Come on, bots, fly faster. Okay, so then it's final lane on the bus again, right?
Yeah.
That way.
It was already the end product? Yeah.
Yeah. There. That's a lot of undergrounds.
Okay, hydrogen gas is missing.
Now, in hindsight, I probably should have laid several belts of the bus all at once. Crap. There. That one. That one. Hey! Okay. That line. Okay. That's the wrong way. Belt again. You're doing awesome, JD. You're doing awesome. Okay. There. That one. Crap, that's a lot of undergrounds. That one. See, I keep scrolling up and keep adding all these undergrounds, and I'm sure I'm at the end of the bus, and then there's just a little bit more to go, and then I find out there's always more bus.
Yeah.
Okay, done. All right, undergrounds are done. It's just a matter of laying in the belts now. That's done. That short section. That one. There. The worst thing is if you miss one belt, you're not going to know about it for 20 minutes because the bus is that long.
Yeah, if I would start again, I would definitely build with trains in mind.
Really? You do a train bus?
Not directly a bus, but train supported
I don't know. Looking at the spaghetti you've got now, honestly, if it was up to me and it was a fresh start and everything else, it'd be like, no. We're laying out a 30-lane bus that we could just copy and paste straight across over and over and over, and it's going to be like a perfect uniform pattern. So you just copy and paste it. I'd be like, no, all the chemical stuff's being delivered, done down there, and then raw resources or final output, physical items are going on belts. I probably wouldn't have done the chemical bus. I know there are chemicals you have to deliver, so you're going to have to make some sort of compromise, but yeah. Okay, in theory, providing I haven't missed any belt segments, yeah, sure. Rocket fuel something or other is now delivered all the way up here. But,
that sounds confident.
Oh, that one. So you're out of hydrogen gas.
So why is the logic network lying to me?
Hydrogen gas says there's none. And it literally looks like all you have to do is double build.
Yeah, it's ammonia that's needed, and
No, there's ammonia in the pipe down here at least.
okay.
And the issue was there was 3 of these built, but only one of them had a recipe. Hydrogen, it's hydrogen gas we want, isn't it? I think so. Don't remember. It's too much crap. Hydrogen gas, 173. And this, now all 3 are running, is making 243. It also is making hydrogen chlorine gas, which looks like it could be backed up.
Yeah, okay. Now ammonia should be 3 and 4. Don't you hate it if you have to ghosted down plants or something with space in between, and you track the assembler or chemical plants over the ghosts, and it places them down directly in a straight line and making all the ghosts invalid?
Yeah, that takes a bit of a bit of practice to undo as you command. Although if you undo it, it doesn't put the ghosts back, does it? No.
I didn't try. It would be nice if the plant or something recognizes that's an ghost in the way that is the same. It would snap to this location and put it 1 or 2 tiles over.
The logic is there for power poles at least.
Yeah.
But the trick with power poles is you have to start on a ghosted power pole. If you don't start on one that's already ghosted, it doesn't work. So, chlorine gas. I'm pretty sure it's backed up.
Chlorine gas.
No, hydrogen chlorine gas. That one. Because that's a byproduct.
It's a byproduct here. So we will put in a valve and a flask.
But it looks like there's no room in the pipes. So that valve's going the wrong way, isn't it? Definitely. That's better. Okay, no, it's definitely moving now. Okay. So
Yeah. We will have to take a look later, maybe, but for the moment it's fixed.
Well, in theory, that's making enough.
Let's say it's patched.
Yeah, in theory, that's making enough hydrazine, unless you guys are using hydrazine elsewhere, which I have no idea. Oh, no. Not there, not there, not there. No, it doesn't look like you are. So in theory, all the hydrazine is coming down the bottom.
You could make solid fuel of hydrogen.
But do we need to?
No.
Cool. Much better answer. Okay. If I put you in there.
I believe I have somewhere a chest with solid fuel blocks, but didn't really use them in this playthrough.
I'm still waiting for stuff to arrive. Oh! I found a broken belt. Just above you. There. I missed one. So in
No,
theory...
it what ghosted.
I just ghosted it.
Lazy bots.
I just ghosted
okay.
it. In theory, that's it. It's not bad, actually, to just miss one tile. One tile in a bus that's how long?
Too long.
300. 600. 853 belt sections plus a whole lot of underground. So we're going to go with 900 tiles. That's not bad to miss 1 out of 900. Okay, so in theory, that's all the crap that you need, which means I can take a rocket silo. And I can slam it right there. And I'm assuming you don't need product mods or anything in this, do you? You're just going to launch it as is.
I would at least put in the Mark IIs.
Oh, so you don't want
We
the
have
Mark ones. Okay. But then you're going to ask for a satellite, aren't you? No, there is no satellite.
No. We have SpaceX.
I saw there was SpaceX. But normally you have to launch satellites first. Satellites
Okay.
launched 0 of 7.
Yeah. Okay. So we need some satellites.
Do you have the research for satellites? No, you don't. You need that research. And then you need me to make satellites. Rocket control, low density storage. Silver zinc battery.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that's conveniently on the bus, right?
No.
You're going to tell me it's conveniently made somewhere, right?
It should be part of some yellow signs? No, that's lithium-ion ion batteries.
It's the other looking battery.
Yeah. I think you can't launch it to space because it will burn the rocket from the inside. Or something.
Oh, handy. Silver zinc battery, which is all made from solids, but does not guarantee it's made in an assembler. It's made in an assembler. Plastic.
No way.
I've got that. Silver oxide. I don't have that. Sodium hydroxide. I don't have that. Zinc plate. I don't have that. I got 1 out of 4 ingredients up here. What do you want? Fast light B. Okay. So, all the way over here. No, you know what? All the way over here. We're going to make a satellite. So, rocket control units and low density structures. I'm going to come... I'm out of build again. I hate that. Oh, it's an option. Never mind. Interface. Pick ghost if no items are available. Thank you. This is the problem with having so many Factorio installs. You've got to remember to change the settings every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 items in. Radars. A radar 5. Oh, crap. Which needs a radar 4. Of course it does.
Yeah. And
Which needs a radar 3. I'm starting to think my idea of direct insertion might not work.
yeah.
It might. It might. We're just going to put these here and pretend we're going to get that to work. Okay. Solar panel 3s. They're solar panel 1s. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Rocket fuel. I've got that. That's on this belt. Okay. Everybody needs to move up a top. Thank you. Put that guy back down. Okay. Hey, rocket fuel made it all the way up here. Cool. Alright, so I need iron gear wheel, base circuit unit, and iron plate. It sounds easy enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And I assume these are just going to be on the bus. Nice
I can give you iron coil.
Can't just have an iron plate?
Not on the bus.
Okay, I'll take it. Hang on. So iron coil, which I can turn into an iron plate, which I can turn into an iron gear, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it.
Upper or lower belt?
Pick one. Iron plate. Iron gear. And longest save ever. And that just needs a basic circuit board. And I've got Bob's inserters. That is so cheating.
I just realized my friend put this yellow science build. Yeah, he should put it behind this line, and he didn't.
Well, it's easy. Just cut and paste and slide the whole thing across. Have the bot sorted out. Oh, that's the basic circuit boards I was looking for.
Yes.
Cut and paste and move the whole thing across. Oh, you got room in this gap here, don't you?
I think it should work, yes.
Which line? So, the line with the green stuff on it? The actual green circuits. I recognize green circuits.
Yeah.
From there to... This is going to cause a bit of a mess. There to there? Sure. How much room do I need?
Ideally till the second stone path where I'm standing.
Sure. Okay, so that... No, that's meant to be... Ooh. No. No. Okay, I'm going to go paste this here. So we do some dissecting. That can all go away because none of that's going to work. Alright, so the bottom half's done. These geary things need to slide up as far as possible without running into that. Or possibly that. I wish your bolts were faster.
Yeah. I was too lazy to build the Mark III and 4s.
Okay, so let's move that half. We've got some
But
geary things.
I watched Hoofniks today
Oh,
on
yeah.
his map. And his spots were much, much slower.
He needs to whip them harder.
You could run circles around them.
Last time I caught Hoofney, because of course he doesn't start till like 2 AM my time normally. So I don't get to watch Hoofney all that often. But last time I was watching him, he was doing his base in like a couple of chunks.
Yeah, he's
4 chunks
grid sorted. I don't know what she's calling it.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's calling it. But like, yeah, everybody's got 4 chunks to play with. That's all you get.
No, you can claim more, but 4 chunks are city block or something.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, that sounds horrible.
And it's not guaranteed that you will get the next block. So
I think that's a cut and a paste. Pipes might be an issue. I haven't looked at the pipes. There's a pipe there. There's a pipe there. Was there another pipe I missed? No. Ooh. Okay, that purple belt goes through there. That purple belt goes through there. I might have ruined the whole straight power pole thing. Yeah, I did.
yeah, but I think it's fixable.
I don't know if it is. Where's this power pole meant to go? Oh, you're doing it good. Okay, now to see the materials running on a belt, and that way I can confirm I unbroke whatever I broke. Yeah, I'm not doing inserters. Bots can do that.
I don't carry filter inserters, and so yeah, I should bring him back.
That belt can go away. Yeah, I have no idea what inserters I carry, but I have no idea if I put inserters down. Well, 1, if I have the right inserter, and 2, if it's going to carry across the Bob's set lengths of inserters.
Yeah, no, you have in the past, without bots, you would have to quick pick up each item, place it down, delete your cursor, and yeah, smashing Q.
Smashing Q a lot. I like smashing Q a lot. I'm good at smashing Q, except for the latency on this one. Is this right? Thermal heat energy source from thermal energy store. Does this look right? No. It needs that?
I think yes.
Okay. Bots, what are you doing? You picked up all this crap. They're all idle.
That's strange.
Fast.
Where did we put the inserters? I don't see them on the net.
On their way 3 for a fast filter inserter. But the fast stack inserters have all disappeared. Same with this little building. This building's gone. Like, did the base eat
That's
it?
strange.
Did the base eat it? Can't have eaten it. I haven't broke... Oh. I know where they all went.
Okay.
See this thing I dumped up here? That needs to be deconstructed? Yeah, that's probably got all the parts we need.
Ah, yeah, that's good.
Come on, bots. Come put down this stuff. Funnily enough, none of the requests that I had for these things are actually getting satisfied.
Yeah, because they have to bring it down.
No, they should... Construction bots, if they pick it up, should bring it straight away. And if it's needing to be placed back down, they should pick it up and pop it straight back down. Although you do have over 600 requests outstanding, so that might break them. Sorry, I'm smashing Q a lot. Is it all working?
Looks good at the moment.
Cool. Alright. Nope. Go over report. Red belt. From there
Okay.
to there.
One problem could be we don't use yellow pots.
We don't use yellow pots? Not currently. Fast and light B
Large.
is red and green only.
Yes. I just started a yellow pot. I just put down this devil little.
Okay, that's an interesting science layout. I guess it works. With the beacons having that much range, yeah, okay. I see yellow packs. I see yellow packs being made, so I'm going to call that a success.
Yes.
Okay, so in all that time, we've moved all that, and I've made radar 1. Radar 2 needs green circuits this time. And steel plate and steel gears. So if I do steel gears...
I will try and get you a green circuit.
Which comes from steel, comes from a coil of steel. I remember that one. Doesn't
it? Actually, steel plates are direct on the belt.
Oh, wow, there's a first. Okay. So I need green circuits, which we'll put here. I have a feeling I'm going to be cutting this build and moving it up because I haven't left myself nearly enough room. Green circuits were that lane. Oh, really? Riverport. Oh, we covered that you're not making electric pole Mark IIs. What do I need for electric pole Mark II? Big pole. Okay. Iron stick. Actually, let's just try big pole.
Or just ask me.
You're carrying them around, are you?
Yes.
Oh. I just expect the bots to have everything. Okay, so that's green circuits, which will mean...
Yeah, I'm too lazy to set up
Oh, no, I need steel.
make something. Make everything you don't. It's not practical here.
See, power poles, I disagree. Okay, where was that steel? Steel.
Yeah, but when I'm thinking maybe I should make power poles MK4 and yeah.
Steel plate. Yes, that's steel plate. Oops. Which belt was meant to be steel plate? That belt. Okay. So that's a radar Mark II, radar Mark III. Advanced circuits. Well, that's going to be that one.
Yeah.
Steel bearing. Ooh. Please tell me it just needs steel. No, it's going to need ball bearings as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but they also only need steel.
Okay, that's not too hard. Then you need a what? An aluminium plate. Yes. I have not spaghettied myself in at all.
That's good.
Uh-huh. Nope, I can't use that lane either. Sure. Actually, if I do you there. Okay. Aluminium plate. Does that come in a roll?
Yes.
Oh, so I gotta uncompress it first.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. You know what? One of your friends is going to complain about this. But that's okay.
Probably.
I won't be here when they complain. Aluminium plate. What's this belt meant to be? Oh, red circuits. Okay. Is that conveniently aluminium rolls, is it?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, crap. There was a brass gear wheel I missed entirely. Yes, JD. Brass gear is made from brass plate. Does brass plate on a bus, or is that a brass roll again?
No, that's plate.
Awesome. Okay, so that's a brass gear. And that is so going to underground from there to there and go directly into that machine. And it looks like that weird color. That weird color. Cool, I did a thing. Okay. So then we have titanium bearings with titanium gear wheels with titanium plate and processing units. I'm assuming you're already working on processing units, considering where I last saw you.
Yeah, I have to investigate the liquid rubber, or should I say the lack of liquid rubber.
Oh. I thought there was a full belt of them. Oh.
It was, but now it's gone.
Oh. It's being held up by those stupid thingies, which are being held up by... Why do you need liquid rubber?
For the yellow science packs.
Oh, okay.
But it was has nothing to do with our movement. It's something I have to investigate later.
Okay. No, I'm just looking at the blue chips and they're not healthy. because these guys are not healthy. Which just looks like maybe the build needs to be doubled. $11 point something of those is used. It only uses 8. Why is that slow then?
You are on the
I'm looking
on the boards.
I'm looking right where you're standing.
Okay.
And oh, hang on. No, there's some odd crafting speeds. I don't know why. Oh, because there's speed beacons down there. All right. Yeah, it's not making them fast enough, but I can't see why. It should be making 11 of the electronic logic board. 11 electronic logic boards per second. We should only be using 9. But obviously, yeah, there's some bottleneck in the electronic circuit boards.
I just improved the transistors. I saw some waiting for transistors, so I I replaced the speed 1s with speed 2s. It seems better.
Yes, it looks like the bottleneck has officially moved to red circuits now. Which is being held up by the red thingies that go to red circuits.
Yeah.
Which is being held up by build not big enough. Yeah, I'm going to go with build not big enough. And you have positive machines on that build, so copy from... Oh, you already got it. Think you might have gone too far. You're going to run out of those things. Okay. So that's blue circuits, wherever they are. So we'd have red circuits beside green circuits, and then have blue circuits miles away. Okay, that's blue circuits into magic radar number 4. And then it needs titanium plate, titanium bearings. Okay, so if I bring titanium in there, have U input. Yeah. Titanium bearings. Which now need lubricant. Also. Gear. a substation there.
Okay.
What's wrong with my brass? One missing belt. Okay.
Which circuit should be a little bit better? It's not enough, but better.
Lubricants on the bus. There it is. About there somewhere.
Is the belt missing here on purpose, or do you want blue circuits up?
I want blue circuits up there.
Okay.
It just didn't quite make it. Pipe. Okay. I want to have to go investigate. I had to investigate titanium. Which comes at a roll, doesn't it?
No. Still not.
Hang on. What does titanium look like? It looks...
You have played with it today.
Yeah, it doesn't really help. That one. Oh, really?
Where I'm standing.
We've already brought it all the way up here. Okay. Somebody will yell at me if I just bridge it off an existing build.
Yes, and that would be me.
But it's right there.
Yeah. But it's a bus.
Yeah, but it's going to like the same almost contained section of the build. Oh god, JD. Latency. A little bit further. So, look, I could take the titanium off here and just wrap it straight up to this build. Problem solved.
Yeah.
It's like right there. It's fine.
That's tempting, I know. But
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that process is exactly the same.
how do you pronounce it? Nitinol?
I have no
Nitinol?
idea.
Okay.
Nitidol? I don't know. What do I need? I need a search for gear. Search for bearing. And search for ball. That's the same, that's the same, that's the same. Oh crap, you don't have an input. Fixed. Then I gotta get black circuits into here. Yes.
Do we have this stuff on the bus? That's the question.
No idea, haven't got that far. I know black circuits are on the bus. I have no idea what they're called, but they're black.
Yeah, advanced, I think.
Black circuits. In fact, they're literally right here.
I knew a build with nitinol but it's not on the.
Is that power pole meant to be there? Probably not. Okay, so that's that one done. So we just need the Nitinol thingy-majiggy bob brought all the way up here.
Coming.
It's going to be fed in right there. Oh wow, is it all the way down there? What lane is that? It's that lane. That's a lot of crap to jump over. Of course you can't jump that far. There. Oh shit, there. Yep. Where are those purple undergrounds? There. I hear belts being placed, and I don't know if that's where I'm standing or where I'm looking. Oh, it's where I'm standing. Okay. I think I got all the undergrounds in one direction. No, I missed some. Okay. That way. You're not going to take the other one through? Okay. My inventory's going to have so much crap in it.
Yes. And I need to build something to put the stuff back.
Active recycling?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh crap, I think I just turned off my legs. Toggle exoskeleton. Woohoo! What's the key? Shortcut key. Alt E. Okay. There we go. Don't press Alt E. There's one belt that was missing. There's a no, that's been ghosted already. I don't see this stuff on the belt. Oh, no, there's bits missing. There's one. There's another. Another. There we go. Hopefully that's everything. I need productivity module 2. On their way 12. Is it possible to handcraft a productivity module 3? Or is that just wishful thinking?
That's wishful thinking.
Okay.
The productivity module itself wouldn't be that complicated if you have a polished diamond.
Probably
But the cable harness, you need... Oh, no. Maybe.
Okay.
But at the moment, we don't have any diamonds.
Okay. Alright. New point then. We'll just throw some prod 2s into this thing. Nope. We'll pick the whole satellite up. And we'll set you to reach as far as possible. And then find what the hell I did with that. There it is. Have some prod 2s. Okay. So after autosave's done, in theory, everything's here.
I don't like to burst your bubble, but we still need solar panels free.
Oh, and the stupid battery thing.
Battery.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, bubble officially bursted. Thanks a lot. Okay, you go there to there. You go to there to there. You go down one tile. And through. Ooh. Okay. Has that crap made it on this belt yet? Nope. Nope. No. No.
But I would say, looking on the clock, maybe next week.
It depends. How
As a
hard
little
is it?
spoiler for the...
How hard is it to make a solar panel 3? Holy shit. That's a small solar panel 3. What flavor of solar panel 3 do you want? You want a solar panel 3.
Yeah.
Which needs a solar panel 2, which, as far as I know, you guys don't have.
Yes, we have solar panel ones, but not on the bus, only for the construction robot.
Oh. And the other thing was some battery?
Yeah, still the silver zinc battery. And I just looked on the ingredients, and I think it's something for the next.
Okay, it's a next week problem. Alright. Okay, well that settles that. We're making rocket parts. You could launch a fish or a construction robot or a Logibot or a JD into space. Or wood. I had wood. I've still got wood in my inventory. I just launched this crap.
Wood is precious here.
Is it? Well, there's a stack of it.
Yeah, because it grows on trees, but you have to grow a tree.
Go away, wood. Okay. And the Logibots are being lazy, not empty my inventory. Oh, and I've got max rate calculators in my inventory.
Yes.
I just did a mod highlight video on it, and they don't end up in your inventory anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the version here is still behind because with this kind of great overhaul, you don't want to upgrade
Oh, I'm the same.
Factorio if you have an stable version.
I'm the same with my every series I ever do. It's like, no, I don't update. I don't update unless I have to because I've got a bug or there's some feature I want. Otherwise, I just don't update. Okay, so when that one underground goes in, there's radar level 5s being made. Okay, well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys, Patreon members, for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this. As always, I don't know, tell me in the Patreon members area whether you think I should stream this crap next time. Because, yeah, the catch is it's late, so I'm tired. So the brain does not function 100%. Anyway, that's it for the recording. Bye.